Greetings, comrades. This is Vive and Caleb back with yet another unboxing video. So remember last video when I said it was going to be the last unboxing video for a little bit? Well, I lied. There are a few more things I wanted to order, and instead of just get them out of the way, I was going to wait till later, but yeah, figured since they're kind of low on stock, I might as well just get them now. At least two of the things. One's have plenty of stock, but we'll get to that in a minute. You know, you see a big knife, like a Rambo knife here. Then we're going to be opening some stuff, but it's just a few small things. And I will say this, I do have one more package coming on Friday, but I'm actually not going to make a clip of that because all it is a controller stand for my PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. Matching colors, of course, because reasons. And another thing I ordered, I might as well show this one. I ordered another ASUS power bank, and it looks like this, and I'm going to use a new one for the Steam Deck. The reason for that is because that power bank I ordered is 30,000 milliamp hours, has the same 65 watt fast charging, but it's black. It's also a white color too, but I got the black one. It has 30,000 milliamp hours, and it actually has more ports than this one has, whereas this one only has 2 USB ports output. It actually has 4. It also has a Type-C, of course, for output and input, and it still has a micro USB, but it also has an IP port, which I'm not sure if that's for, but yeah, I'm using that, but I'm pretty much using Type-C to charge that. And yeah, it never hurts to have another power bank. Now, this one I'll be using for the Switch. The new one that I ordered, which will come Friday, I'll be using for the Steam Deck. Higher capacity, more ports, but same 65 watt fast charging capability, so yeah. So anyway, I'm going to show off the 2 small things out of the way. Now these are the ones I decided to get because they were kind of low on stock. I got 2 more Evercade cards. First one, the IREM Arcade 1 collection, which is a few legendary games In the Hunt and R-Type. Also has Moon Patrol. I remember playing that in the Apple II computer way back in elementary school. Those are the days. I also got Lightning Swords, Battle Chopper, and 10-Yard Fight. These 3 things I've never heard of. But the other 3, of course, I have. In fact, In the Hunt was actually a tribute at the tribute level in R-Type Final 2. As one of those boss fights, which is pretty cool. It even has the ship, the submarine ship In the Hunt. The ship in R-Type. It's really cool. But yeah, there weren't too many in stock. I decided to get one now. This one is more interesting. The Toaplan Arcade 2 collection. Now, the Arcade 1 collection is out of stock everywhere I looked, so I'm going to check eBay for that. I did see a few listings on eBay for the Arcade 1, and I can see why that sold out quickly, because it has Truxton, Zero Wing, Snow Brothers, and a few other games on there. They're legendary games from this company, and I never figured out how to, somebody would say Toaplan, or Toaplan, I don't know, I pronounce it Toaplan, because reasons. But yeah, this has a few legendary shoot-em-ups too, like Twin Cobra, Fire Shark, Hellfire. There's also a few other games, Wardner, Rally Bike, Twin Hawk, and Demon's World. Pretty nice collection. Maybe one day I'll check on eBay, see if I can find Toaplan Arcade 1, because it's out of stock on Amazon, and I've checked a few other sites like Stone Age Gamer. They didn't have any in stock. There's a Rondo Productions, which were known as Castlemania Games. They're out of it. Well, actually they do, but for some reason it wouldn't recognize my debit card number, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I'll find a way to get Arcade version 1. But yeah, still plenty of games here. So these 2, that's 13 more games for the Evercade. I'm never gonna try these out later. But I'm gonna spend most of my time trying out this thing. Now, if you watch the unboxing videos, as you know, I'm a fan of 8BitDo. Still love the Pro 2 controller. I'm using it more than the Switch Pro controller, which is still a good controller. And of course, there's the arcade stick. You barely see it at the top there, but there's an arcade stick. And to complement those, I got the 8BitDo Ultimate Bluetooth controller. Now, there are quite a few versions of this controller. There are a few wired versions. There's one for the Xbox and one for the Switch. They're about half the price of this. And there's also two different versions. There's a Bluetooth one right here, and there's a regular 2.4 gigahertz wireless version with white. And I wanted the Bluetooth controller because Bluetooth. But yeah, this controller has a few tricks up its sleeve. You know, you watch like Mad Little Pixels, you watch these other gaming tech channels like Edda Prime, or you know, other channels of that nature. You'll be quite familiar with this controller. It's been around for almost a year now. I said, you know what? I decided to go and get one. And yeah, this is not cheap. That's just like the regular like first-party controllers. It's $70, but I think this $70 is justified because this comes with things that even the first-party controllers don't have. So let's go and check it back real quick. Use it in switcher windows, and yeah. So what's really cool about this controller, quite a few things really, which I'll get to in a minute. It's not one of those. I gotta get used to 8BitDo's packaging. It's like a sleeve that's covering a giant box. Okay, the sleeve's actually taped. Cool. Okay, let's take it out of the sleeve. Oh, it's taped on this side too, okay. Didn't even notice that bit. I do have one more package coming Friday, but I'm not going to show clips of that. It's just another power bank and storage thing. You don't want to see me unboxing that. I already unboxed that power bank. Is literally the same bank, just higher capacity and no ports. That's all it is. And okay, this is an ASMR. And here's the controller itself. We'll take that out real quick. Get a little covering for the covers, and not gonna lie, it feels almost as comfortable as an Xbox One controller, almost, because it has like a little dimpling for the hand grips here, which is really nice. Feels really nice too. I kind of prefer the ergonomics of the Switch Pro controller and even the Pro 2 controller. They're both really comfortable. This is comfortable too, but I don't know, those two feel a lot better in my opinion, but it still feels nice. Got the plus and minus, got the star button, and there's the home button there. The 8BitDo heart logo, which I kind of love. Now, there are quite a few tricks this controller has with its sleeve compared to the others. Now, for starters, it comes with a dock, which other things you have to buy separately. But this is not just an ordinary dock, it's a charging dock. That's right. See in the bottom of the controller here, actually on the side here, there's these contacts, and you plug it on here, and when it's plugged in, you can charge the controller that way. But one thing Mad Little Pixel forgot to mention, I don't think he tried it, but someone in his comments said that of course it comes with a wireless dongle here. It's a wireless adapter 2.0, and it actually plugs into the USB port. And yeah, there's actually a USB port in here, because you plug this in, yeah, you can use it as a regular wireless adapter, but someone mentioned that if you plug here's a USB-C port, right? If you plug this into your PC and you keep the wireless adapter in, then this becomes dual purpose. So it both charges your controller and turns a dock into a wireless receiver. That is really cool. Someone mentioned that. I had to try that out. Though I'm mainly going to use this for the Switch, but you can use it on the PC as well. But that's really cool. I've never seen a charging dock like this, let alone one that can also be used as a wireless receiver. So that's a really cool feature to have. Let's knock the over. Yeah, instructions, and of course the cable. It'd be silly if they have a wireless controller that doesn't come with a charging cable. But yeah, that's not the only thing this controller has going for it. Yeah, it does have the profile switching, just like the Pro 2 with this button here. You assign that profile to the Ultimate software, and you can switch those profiles without pressing that button. And of course you have the pad buttons back here. And a Bluetooth, a 2.4 gigahertz wireless switch here. You switch between Bluetooth or the wireless dongle. But what really drew me this controller are the control sticks. Why? Well, these aren't your standard analog joysticks. They're Hall effect joysticks. Now, Hall effect joysticks that utilize magnetic sensors, which not only allow for more accurate movements, but they also eliminate stick drift and dead zones in the controller. So that's really, really cool. Like, not even first-party controllers have that kind of power function. They all retail for the same price, around $70. But yeah, that's one thing that drew me to this controller, the Hall effect joysticks, plus the dual-purpose charging dock here. But technically triple purpose. Holds your controller, charges the controller, and if you have the wireless adapter attached in there, the dock itself acts as a wireless receiver. That's really cool, provided it's plugged into your PC, of course. But yeah, that is really cool. You know, all these, you know, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, you need to take notes. If you make wireless controllers that are rechargeable, have a dock that charges them. First part, I guarantee you, you'll make a lot more money that way, and a lot more satisfied customers. Because I'm already a satisfied customer for 8BitDo. I haven't even tested the controller yet, and I'm already in love with it. Now, there are a few disadvantages this has over the Pro 2 controller over there. Now, oh, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. Unlike the other 8BitDo controllers, you can actually wake the switch of this controller. All you guys do is shake the controller, and it'll wake the switch. At first, I gotta sync this over there to try that out, but yeah. Now, one's not as big as the other, but I'll just mention out. This controller does not have Amiibo support, but I say that because A, I don't have any Amiibos, and B, none of the other 8BitDo controllers have Amiibo support either, so it's not a big deal. What is a big deal, as you'll notice, there's only one switch, that's for the Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz. It does not have a switch to switch between, like, you know, the switch or X input, B input, and stuff like that, whereas a Pro 2 controller does. And that controller is $20 less. So yeah, that's pretty much the biggest advantage for me. Because with the Pro 2 controller, I just flip a switch in the back and I just play it on my PC and I'm good to go. Whereas here, I don't have that option. I pretty much have to resync it normally, I guess. Though, if it's like the other 8BitDo controllers that don't have that switch, you can just like hold a face button and then hold the power button and hold a sync to a different platform. And, yeah, you can connect Bluetooth. I think what I'll do, I'll use a Bluetooth for the switch, but when I want to use it on the computer, I'll just use a wireless dongle. But I should leave it in here. So again, when the wireless adapter's in the dock itself becomes the wireless adapter as well as the charging station for the controller. So that is what I plan on doing. Or I can just take the adapter out and just put it in the PC, whatever works. But yeah, I'm primarily going to be using this for the Switch. You never have too many controllers for the Switch. Granted, I have like 2 8BitDo controllers. I'm going to get some more 8BitDo controllers in the future. But they're going to be the retro-themed ones. I plan on getting an NES one, the N30, I believe it is, and a Genesis one, the M30. And of course, I'm going to get the Bluetooth version for those if they have them. I gotta do some of those other 2 slots up there. But yeah, for this, I'm probably gonna put it at moved a little space back there, so I'll probably put this docking station over there. Yeah. But yeah, the Hall effect joysticks, that's the main thing that drew me to this controller. No stick drift, no dead zones. Yeah, they feel nice too. And I've been told that this D-pad is really good, and wow, they're not wrong. That is one good-looking D-pad. I thought the Pro 2 controller was a good D-pad. Yeah, Mad Little Pixel said that the D-pad on this is great, and I'll hold him to that. Because when it comes to these controllers, I trust Mad Little Pixel, because he's covered quite a few of them. But yeah, that was the 8BitDo Ultimate Controller, and the 2 Evercade carts I got. And yeah, as I mentioned, I'm going to one more package on Friday, but I'm not going to be showing that again. Just another power bank and a stand for my DualSense controller. And yeah, this will definitely be the only video I'll be uploading this week, because like I said, I have family coming out of town on the weekend, so I'm not gonna have time to make a video. So shmup settles will be postponed until next week, and I'll continue with my uploading schedule then. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to have some fun with this sweet controller. So anyway, this is Caleb signing out. Have a good day.
Okay, so I said a few times in that previous clip that that was going to be the last unboxing video for a while, but there's a bit of a change of plans now because, well, as you see on the screen, I decided to order a new carrying case for my Steam Deck. And it was kind of a last minute thing. It happened almost right after I recorded that clip, because I started thinking about it and I figured, you know what, I need a new carrying case because, well, the carrying case that came with the Steam Deck, well, it'll hold the Steam Deck, but that's about it. There's no room for a power bank or anything. There's room for the power brick on a small compartment in the back of the case, but that's it. Can't really hold a power bank in there, so I figured, you know what, I might as well just order another case for it. And this JSaw case definitely do the trick. And JSaw's making a lot of products for a Steam Deck, which I guess makes sense. I guess JSaw is to the Steam Deck what Hori is to Nintendo Switch. But anyway, as you can see, this deck has quite a few features here. And yeah, naturally carry the Steam Deck, and there's a nice little compartment in the bottom. We can carry a lot of stuff like charging cables, power bricks, and of course, charging power bank. And you can even store the docking station there if you want, because it's pretty roomy down there. And it'll fit the Steam Deck pretty well, and it even acts as a stand, so you can actually play the Steam Deck from the case itself. Just prop up the little flaps there, and you can pop up the Steam while you play. I'm curious if it has any screen protection like that Switch carrying case I got earlier. But yeah, we'll do a change of plans. I honestly wasn't planning on making one more unboxing video, but I figured, you know what, since I'm going to get this carrying case, I might as well just get it out of the way. So yeah, I guess we will have a unboxing video for the controller stand for the DualSense, the power bank, the new power bank I'm getting for the Steam Deck, and this Steam Deck carrying case. So yeah, I'm making another unboxing video. If you don't like it, kick rocks. So anyway, this is Caleb signing out. Have a good day.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.